Guess who? Time to get up. Go make this dough. I was tripping because a while back, some like a friend of my mom's, she saw me and she's like, "You really are so pretty. You are just so pretty." And I was like, "Thank you." I was like, "Girl." It's like, it's almost that time of the month. This is just a few years ago. I mean, I was in my 40s, but like maybe my early 40s. But like I say, I'll be 50 next year. So. Anyway, I was like, girl, like my body still tries to get pregnant. I was like, I got PMS. Like whenever I get PMS, like my swag shoots up to 1,000. And my mom started laughing. She was like, "Oh, really? Like, I didn't know that." She was like, "Oh, so you start peacocking when you get close to that time?" And I was like, "Peacocking? What?" She was like, "Yeah, like, how peacock spreads its feathers and stuff. And my alarm's going off. It's telling me to get this ass moving. But anyway, so that was a while back. But what made me think about it is I like bumped into my big boss. I love her. I bumped into her, and she knows like when to be forceful and when to be diplomatic. That's something that the others need to learn. But anyway, she bumped into me in the hall. She was like, "Oh, you showing off," Now it's funny because like what I had on yesterday, I didn't really like plan it out well. I just kind of like, threw something on. It looked cute. I was like, this looked cute. And I just threw it on, but like I say, normally we wrap up in chef's coats and things like that. So, it's rarely seen what you have on. You know what I'm saying? Maybe for 5 minutes, when you first start. But anyway, like, yesterday, we just so happened that, so I'll keep blowing my nose. We just so happened that it just so happened that they didn't have any regular chef's coats. They only had like the clear see-through chef coats. Like the laundry hadn't got there or something. Anyway, so now my whole outfit's on display. So anyway, when she saw me, she was like, "Oh, you're showing off." I was like, "No, I didn't think, they were going to be out of chef's coats. I had no clue." She's like, "You're showing off." And then I just bust out laughing hysterically because then I started thinking like, yeah, all week I have been on fire. And then I was out of her presence, but then it hit me. What time of the month is this? And like I say, normally I feel my swag turn up, but like other things have kind of like been on my mind, so I wasn't thinking about it. But anyway, I guess you can guess what time of the month.